There are tons of benefits in taking a month off drinking, and research from the University of Sussex found that 93% of participants had a sense of achievement, 88% saved money, 82% thought more deeply about their relationship with alcohol, 80% felt more in control of their drinking, which I guess is good or bad if it convinces you can moderate. 76% learned more about when and why they drink. 71% realized they don't need a drink to enjoy themselves. 70% had improved health. 71% slept better. 67% had more energy. 58% lost weight. 57% had better concentration, and 54% had better skin. That's a lot of benefits. A 2018 study published in the British Medical Journal looked at drinkers who were drinking about 18 drinks a week that quit for a month and found that quitting for a month improves insulin resistance, weight, blood pressure, and cancer-related growth factors. I have some episodes on all these topics that I'll list in the show notes for you too. And it's important to say that quitting drinking isn't going to make everyone lose weight. Some people will lose weight very slowly. Other people will gain weight before they lose it. Everyone has a different path. So what can we do? So all of this research is really great, but what can we do to increase your chances of success? Another study found that getting support drastically increases your chances of staying sober. In this study, 70% of the Dry January participants that received support during the month were able to successfully complete the challenge, compared to 36% who did it alone. And I want to clarify what alone might mean in my opinion. So my husband is very supportive of me. He's a take it or leave it drinker that drinks occasionally. He's living the dream over there. But that's not the kind of support that I'm talking about. It is great if you have a supportive spouse, friend, or family member, but the most helpful support either comes from a trained professional like a therapist or a certified coach, or from a peer support group. It's important to get support from people that get it. The problem with people that don't struggle with alcohol that are supportive is they don't understand. They think you can just decide to stop drinking and move on with your life, and that it's not hard. They don't understand cravings or why we think drinking helps, or all the changes that your brain goes through, or the heightened emotions, or the lack of dopamine and how that shows up. They don't understand any of it. They think it's the same as like saying you're not going to eat gluten anymore. You just don't do it. So while that support is helpful, sometimes it's not enough for people. And I see this all the time in my Living a Sober Powered Life community. The people with longer term sobriety pass down wisdom to the newbies. And this is another reason peer support is awesome. So for example, we just had a Christmas meeting, and people with longer term sobriety were reflecting back on their first sober Christmas, or when they were in their first month or two, and they felt the same way that the newbies are feeling right now, but they got past it. And that wisdom was really helpful to everybody in the meeting. And you get wisdom from people in the group regardless of their sober time. Even people with 3 days can have some amazing wisdom. And some people will go back to drinking, and 100% of the time they're going to regret it. But then they come back and make a post about the experience or share in a meeting, and you learn from their triggers and what got them, so it doesn't have to get you. So this is why support is so important, from people that get it or people that are trained to get it. So I recommend a support combo to everybody. That's therapy or coaching. So work with a trained professional, either one-on-one or in a group setting, and a peer support group like AA, Smart Recovery, Sober Mom Squad, my Living a Sober Powered Life community, or any of the membership communities out there online. There are so many, so you'll find one that resonates with you. But I think the support combo is really helpful. And when you're working with a coach, just please confirm that this person is certified or is in the process of getting certified, because I just went through a certification program and it's a whole different way of thinking about things. I never would have been able to develop those coaching skills on my own because I didn't even know what they were. And if my approach resonates with you, then I would love for you to try out my Living a Sober Powered Life community. And I have a bonus right now for Dry Jan that I'm releasing a daily tip and challenge in the group from January 1st through February 1st. So if that's motivating for you to get like a little boost of support every day, then I hope that you'll check us out.